Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are doing well. So, let's begin our today's class. In the last class, we were studying about alternate angles, corresponding angles, isn't it? So, today we are going to discuss some more type of angles. Okay, one is supplementary angles, one is co-interior angles, other is co-exterior angles. Okay, so everyone look at this board. You can see 4 figures in this board and I'm going to give angles. Okay, so this is, suppose this angle is 50 degree. Okay, this angle is 50 degree. Now what will be this angle? You know that these two angles are corresponding angles. They will be same, isn't it? So this angle will be 50 degree. Okay, now look at this angle. What will be that angle? You know that this is a linear pair. So if this angle is 50 degree, the other should be 130 degree. Then only the sum will become 180 degree. Now in this figure, I am going to write here 130 degree. Suppose this angle is 130 degree. Then how much will be this angle? That will be 130 degree, because we know that these are corresponding angles, isn't it? Now what will be this angle? That will be 50 degree, because this is a linear pair. Okay. Now in these two figures, what about these two angles? About this and this. What about that two angles? You know that this is 50 degree, then this will be 130 degree, because this is a linear pair, isn't it? In this case, this will be 50 degree because these are linear pair. So in both cases, the sum should be 180 degree, isn't it? Now can you see any similarity between or any speciality in these figures? You just add these numbers, 50 degree and 130 degree. How much is that? 180 degree. So in this case, you can see both these two angles, that are 130 degree and 50 degree. When you add these two angles, you are getting 180 degree, isn't it? Now I am going to write these two angles also. So this is 50 degree and this is 130 degree. So every angles are 180 degree, that is the sum of these two angles are 180 degree, isn't it? Now look at these two, 50 degree and 130 degree, that is here it is 50 degree, here 130 degree. What is the sum? Again 180 degree, 50 plus 130, isn't it? Now in this case, here 130 degree and here 50 degree. Again the sum is 180 degree. So in both cases the sum is 180 degree. Now look here. Here the angles are inside, isn't it? So these two are inside and these are also inside. So those angles are called co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. Okay. In this case, the angles are outside, isn't it? And the sum is 180 degree. These angles are called co-exterior angles, isn't it? So the angles inside are called co-interior and the angles outside are called co-exterior angles. Okay. In these figures, you can see in the co-interior angles and co-exterior angles, the sum is 180 degree, isn't it? So these angles with the sum 180 degree are called supplementary angles. Okay, supplementary angles. So these are called supplementary angles. we are going to study a new theory. Okay, look at this figure. You can see this is a line AX and a line AB is drawn here, and the angle here it is 50 degree. Suppose the angle is 50 degree. Okay, now I am going to draw a line parallel to this line AX. Okay, so this is a line parallel to this line AX. Now I am going to draw a slanted line from B towards the line AX. Okay, so this is the AX line, and I drew a slanted line from B towards this line AX, and I named this point is, this corner is C. Okay, the vertex here is C. Now suppose this angle is 70 degree. Okay, that angle is 70 degree. How much will be this angle? You can think and say how much will be this angle. You know that this is 50 degree, and you know that this full angle, this B full angle and this angle A, when you add both, you will be getting 180 degree, because those angles are co-interior angles, isn't it? So angle CAB, angle CAB and angle AB, suppose this is E, so angle ABE, these two angles are co-interior angles, and the sum is angle CAB plus angle ABC equal to 180 degree. You know that, isn't it? Because those are co-interior angles. So if angle A is 50 degree, that is angle CAB is 50 degree. Okay, and we know that angle ABC, sorry, here it is angle ABE. So angle ABE will be 70 plus this angle, isn't it? So 70 plus some other angle, that is CBE, angle CBE, which is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. So this plus this plus this, when we add both three angles, we'll be getting 180 degree. So what will be this angle? It is very simple. We will minus 50 plus 70 from 180. That is 180 minus 50 plus 70 is 120 degree. That is 60 degree. 60 degree. So we know, now we got that here the angle is 60 degree. Okay, so this is 50 degree. We know that this full angle, that is angle ABE, is 70 plus 60, that is 130 degree, because when we add both those angles, we should get 180 degree, that is they are co-interior angles, isn't it? Okay, so here we got 60 degree. Now let us concentrate on this line, this and these three lines. Let us concentrate only on these three lines. Okay, can you find this angle now? Can you find that angle? You know that this angle ACB and angle CBE are alternate angles. Look at these angles, this and this. These two angles are alternate angles. Alternate angles are same. So if this is 60 degree, then here it will be 60 degree. Okay, so we got a triangle here. You can see this is a triangle, and when I am adding the angles in the triangle, that is 50 degree plus 70 degree plus again 60 degree, I will be getting 180 degree. The sum will be 180 degree. So in any triangle, okay, you can take any triangle, the sum will be 180 degree. Okay, so this is a theory. In any triangle, when you add the angles inside the triangle, that is the three angles inside the triangle, you will be getting 180 degree. The sum is 180 degree. Okay. So dear friends, I am going to show you one example related to the angles in a triangle. Okay. So this is one triangle. Now we are going to find this angle. Okay, that is angle ABC or angle CBA. Angle CBA. We are going to find angle CBA. Okay. How will I find that? So first of all, I will draw a line. So this is my line that is parallel to AB. Okay. So suppose this is E. So this is the CE is parallel to AB. Okay. Now I want to find this angle. How will I find that? We know that angle C and angle A are co-interior angles, isn't it? Co-interior angles. Angle C and angle A are co-interior angles. That is, their sum is 180 degree, isn't it? So angle C plus angle A equal to 180 degree. We know that angle A is 40 degree, but in the case of angle C, we just know that angle ACB is 60 degree. We don't know how much is BCE, isn't it? So the sum is 180 degree. Here we know that 60 degree plus angle BCE. So angle 60 degree and angle BCE plus angle A, that is BAC, will get 180 degree, isn't it? So angle BCE equal to 180 degree minus 40 plus 60, 100. So angle BCE equal to 80 degree. Angle BCE equal to 80 degree. So here the angle is 80 degree. Now we will concentrate only on this and these three lines. We know that this and this angle, that is angle BCE and angle ABC are alternate angles. Angle BCE and angle ABC are alternate angles, that is they are same. So this will be 180 degree. So angle B will be 80 degree. Angle ABC is or angle B is 80 degree. Now look, we are checking whether this angle is right. So we know that in any triangle, when we add both three angles, we will be getting 180 degree, isn't it? So in this case, angle 60 plus angle 40 plus angle 80, isn't it? When we add this 60 plus 40, that is 100, and 100 plus 80, 180. So now we got the sum is 180. So in any triangle, the sum is 180, isn't it? Now my dear students, you can see a parallelogram in the board and the angle here is 60 degree. Now you want to find these three angles, okay? So if this is 60 degree, this will be 120 degree. How? These two angles are co-interior angles. In the case of co-interior angles, the sum is 180 degree, isn't it? So 60 plus 120, 180 degree. Now this angle will be 60 degree. Because in the last class we studied that the opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. So if this is 60 degree, this is the opposite angle, so this will be 60 degree, isn't it? So what about this angle? That angle will be 120 degree. How? Because we know that the opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. So if this is 120 degree, this angle will be 120 degree. Okay, now we got all angles in a parallelogram. We are going to add those. Okay, so 60 degree plus 120 degree plus 60 degree again plus 120 degree again. So what is the total? Total will be 60 plus 120, 180 degree, again 60 plus 120, 180 degree. So total is 360 degree. So in any parallelogram, the sum of the angles inside will be 360 degree. Okay, not in the case of parallelogram, but in every quadrilateral, that is the four-sided figures, you can see the sum of the angles inside will be 360 degree. Okay, my dear students, the chapter is almost over. You can see many activities below these concepts. Okay, you can do that, and this is for today. We'll see in the next week. Take care, stay safe. Thank you so much.